Hey guys, working on a Mitsubishi Mirage. Okay, I gotta tell you the story about it. So it was hesitating. These cars, what happens on them is the fuel filter, there's two of them, and both the fuel filters are actually inside of your gas tank, and they are on the fuel pump. One is at the bottom of the fuel pump. It's like a net at the bottom, and then there's another fuel filter, which is this whole thing, and then the motor sits inside of it, right? So what I did is I went on Amazon and I purchased a new fuel pump with both the filters, right? It came in, I took the old one out, I went to put the new one in, and I realized it is missing this plug, see? And then I looked online and it seems like they're all missing this plug. So anyways, I installed it I hooked up what I could hook up. See, that's different too. And the car no longer hesitates. It runs basically perfect. It fixed the problem, right? But the check engine light came on, and when I hook up a computer to it, it's giving me all these codes for like evap system, evap code for this, evap code for that, which are codes. Basically, like the evap system is like gas tank stuff, right? So because that's not plugged in, it's giving me codes, and the check engine light is on, right? I think it hooks into this thing too. That's to do with the evaporation system. So anyways, so I got the two fuel pumps side by side now, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna transplant the stuff that's missing from this one onto this one, get it? So that way I can use the new motor, the new filter, and then the new filter underneath, but I'm gonna use the old top part with this sensor here, or sorry, with this plug here, I mean, get it? Which is missing on this one. I think I can do it. And also I noticed on the side here, it's missing this thing, see? Which on this one, see this plug? So this is part of the sending unit, which tells you how much fuel is in it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna unclip the whole entire sending unit with this. I'm gonna unclip this one, and I'm gonna swap that. Pretty straightforward, right? As far as the top section goes, there is a little C-clip right there, which I took out. See, it looks like that. And I was able to lift this out, unplug some things. The only problem is this gas hose here, see? I tried to figure out how to get it off. It is like melted on, basically. See, it goes on there, and then they like heat shrunk it, and there's no way to get it off without like damaging stuff here. So I figured out the best way to get it off is you get a razor blade. See, and you can actually really carefully cut this off. Like cut it, pull it off, get it? And then what I'm gonna use is gas hose. See, it's a 1/4 inch, see? 1/4 inch fuel injected gasoline hose. And this, I already tried it. It fits perfect on there. And I think I can just use this with a couple 1/4 inch clamps, and then I can put it all together and make it work. So I'm gonna attempt to do that, and then I'll see you guys in about 10 minutes, and I'll let you know if that worked. Because I do have to cut the old one off right there, right? Slide this on, and change tops, and change this. Okay, I'm gonna do it, and we're gonna see if this works, guys. See you in a few minutes. All right, guys, check it out. So I did do it, everything worked, except, see, the original hose ran like this. I couldn't get that hose to go on. It would kink, get it? So what I did is, see, I just looped it out like this. Should be fine, as long as I can get it in through the hole, which I should be able to. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, so that's one thing. The other thing is the gasket it came with. Look how skinny it is, or the O-ring. So I am obviously reusing this O-ring again. The original one, this one is too skinny. You would be leaking fuel. Okay, I'm gonna install this. I'm gonna reset my check engine light and let's see if it turns on. Also, guys, when you're putting this on, if you're using a hammer and a screwdriver to put this on, or when you're taking it off, make sure you put lots of WD-40 over everything so it doesn't spark. If you make a spark, gasoline can ignite and your whole car can literally explode. So same thing when I'm putting this back on. I'm gonna put WD-40 all over everything. And then I'm gonna put it back on. Okay, I'm gonna put it on and we're gonna take it for a spin. Okay guys, great news. Check engine light is off. So, I got tons of videos on this car, guys. So please subscribe and check out the playlist. Thanks for watching. Till next time.
I will subscribe.